This program is presented by Community Television.
Hi, I'm Brandon.
I'm Dakota.
We're from the Eau Claire School District in the Wisconsin Nutrition Education Program and Community TV. And today we're making bubble pizza. We'll be cutting the recipe in half today to make it shorter. You gotta have a half pound of ground beef, and then 1 can of pizza sauce, and 1 tube of refrigerated biscuits, and 1/4 cup of shredded mozzarella. And if you want to add anything else like mushrooms, green peppers, jalapenos, onions, anything you can add to it, you can. Yeah, so we'll get started. Alright, first I'll be cutting up the onion. I don't know how to cut. First, when you cut things that are like onions, first of all, you always want the flat side down so it doesn't wobble when you're cutting it. What I'm going to be doing is just cutting them into little pieces. This code over here is just rounding the hamburger. And then, this is how I do it. I cut the onion first. Next is the green bell pepper. Use a bigger knife, though. What you gotta do is get all the seeds out. Like, if you cut it, I don't know how. But get them all out. As simple as that. And then just cut them into strips. Probably make 5, 6, 7 strips. And then, obviously, you have to put the onions in if you want to get it soaked into the ground beef. Like I was saying about the pepper, the bell pepper, just cut into pieces. If you want them like square pieces, anything, you can do that. Just don't try to cut your fingers off. I'm gonna cut mine into square pieces so it's easier. So when you eat it, it's not as like big chunks and all that. Little itsy bitsy pieces. It doesn't matter how big though. But if you have like small children at home, I'd rather cut them really small so it's easier for them, so it's not a choking hazard. That's a big deal with kids. Just use this. You should keep like a plate or something small aside so you can put all the stuff you cut up, like I just did with the peppers and the onion. Just put it in there with the hamburger and the onion. If you want to keep putting more in, you can. But I'll just put probably 2 more strips, maybe 3. Doesn't really matter. But I like green peppers. Only cook the hamburger until there's no more pink to see. You want to cook it until it's brown, and then you know when it's ready. Well, next what I'm going to do is alright, now I'm done cutting up. Just set the whatever else you have, like that's already cut up and all that. And now we have to do the sauce. Set these aside. You ready? Alright. Dakota, you want to open this? And I'll sit there and stir that?
Sure.
Alright. Just tell them what to do and everything.
Unwrap it like this. And boom, I guess.
You have to get eyes up at the camera.
Take them out.
It smells really good. You should be here, like, right now. Right, Dakota?
Sure.
You guys supposed to confuse the animals, though.
Sorry, but we're eating it all.
Well, what I'm going to do is turn this down because it looks like it's done. Make sure your kids aren't around. It's off now. What I'm going to do is slide it to the over so it doesn't, like, overheat or burn. Because it's really major, you don't want that to happen. But be careful with the stove, because it's still burning hot. And what you do is cut the biscuits like into into 4 quarters. Like what Dakota's doing right now. It doesn't matter. Just a simple type of any biscuit dough. You just set it in there and spread it around or do whatever. Just as long as you get as much as you can if you want. There you go, Dakota.
Thanks.
Well, I'm going to help him out with this. So then he can get it done quicker. Dakota, can you pass the sauce over here?
Sure. There you go.
It's nice. Alright, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to move this over so I can get a better position of it. So I'm not in the way or anything of him. What I did, I've done this before, it's just, I like it putting it in the like, it doesn't matter, you can have it straight, neat, anything. Just as long as you get it in there on the pan. Well, you can put the sauce in the pan where you fried the burger in, or you can just wait and put it in the glass bowl like this. Just as long as you get it, as long as it's in there with it. Just try to get everything out. Okay, I can't get it all out with this. Make sure you just get rid of all garbage, everything that you don't need. Well, I'm going to mix this up so it gets all nice and mixed up. And I want to eat this now. It's crazy, dude. It's hungry.
I didn't get to eat breakfast this morning.
Why not? Alright,
'Cause I
here,
couldn't.
Dakota, why don't you spread these out? It doesn't really matter how you spread them out. Alright. Well, he's spreading that out. Well, I can talk about more things. What you want to spray the pan first before you put anything in there. But mistakes happen all the time in kitchens. Well, you ready for me to put the stuff in there?
Go for it.
Well, what you do next is make sure you get every bit last of it all in here. Alright? It's important if you want the really good bowl of pizza. Just get everything in there. Make sure you spread it all around. Cool. You can bring the cheese over here. Alright, next you'll add cheese. And then pepperoni, I mean. Just first you gotta spread all this out. I need to go take care of this. That way. Garbage that way. Sorry about that. We just didn't bring the garbage can over by us. Well, as I was saying, you gotta just spread this all over. If you want, you can use your hand to spread it. Just be careful because it's hot. And then you gotta cook it, obviously. Just make sure it's all down in there and stuff. Thank you. Well, you want to put the cheese and stuff on there?
Might as well.
Alright. I'll give it a color. While he's taking care of that, I'm going to put these dishes away. You gotta, when you put it in the oven, you gotta bake it, heat the oven first up to 400 and then bake it for 20 minutes, 20 to 21. But that's when you don't have the cheese on it though, but you can put cheese on right away if you want, as long as it's however you like it, it's the way to go. So what I'm gonna do is have cheese and pepperoni on it first. Try a different way. So I'm gonna put these dishes in the sink. And then Dakota there will try to talk about what to do over there, whatever he's doing. As long as you don't have any big mistakes, though. Right, Dakota?
Sure.
You can.
That.
Well, I would like to say about jalapeno peppers. You want to be careful about them because they're too hot sometimes, especially for like kids under 6. So, and before you even touch it, you gotta be careful because if you touch it, you'll get it in your eyes no matter what you do to try to get it off. I had a friend tried it. He didn't really like understood that though. He got his eyes. For like probably an hour or so, it was just bugging him. Well, I think it's ready now for the oven. You think so, Dakota?
Sure.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, put it in the oven. Oh, the kitchen's a little bit mess. It's okay. Yeah, and we'll wait for about 20 to 21 minutes for it to get done. All right, I think we have like not four. I think we have all the food groups in here from the pyramid. You think so? Dakota.
About right.
We got dairy, there's cheese and milk. Then we got fruit, some oranges. Well, kiwis. There's just smaller oranges. Then we got...
They're cutie pie oranges.
whatever. And then we got vegetables, broccoli. We have meat. And then we have grain, the dough.
And we had a jalapeno pepper, but I ate it and That was a bad idea.
We had a full glass of milk, but
it was a bad idea to eat that.
Bad idea to eat that though. You shouldn't have.
I know.
I was talking about those the other day, man.
I know. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna eat, so
Thank you.
Well, it's nice talking to you guys. Well, see ya.
This program was recorded and presented by Chippewa Valley Community Television. Chippewa Valley Community Television is made possible by continuing community support. If you'd like to volunteer or make a donation, you can contact us by calling 715-839-5067 or on the web at www.cvctv.org.